Okay, welcome to a new video. In this video, I'm gonna discuss the new little bit of announcements and leaking that's been going on recently in the past few days with Nintendo about a new direct possibly and some other stuff that's of interest like a Q&A with Mr. Takahashi and Nintendo where he may have leaked Splatoon 3 and Mario Kart 8 future updates slash DLC. So let's just jump into it.
こんにちは、任天堂の高橋です。ぜひトイコンバイクを使って楽しんでみてください。これからもマリオカート8デラックスのアップデートが予定されていますのでお楽しみに。スプラトゥーン2のイカはスマブラにも参戦しますので、今までスプラトゥーン2をプレイしたことのない人もスマブラの発売までに新ファイターの研究としてぜひお試しください。さて、北斗エクスパンションの配信を開始しました。2018年12月までの無料アップデート延長も決まったので、本編の方もまだまだ楽しんでください。Thank you for watching.
Okay, so you saw the thing right there, the announcement of they're updating Splatoon 2 until December, they're saying. So that pretty much means that I guess 2019 at some point there will be a new Splatoon game if they're sort of like cutting off free updates at that point. Or maybe their schedule is just until then they've got planned updates. But yeah, I think without a doubt Splatoon 3 will be a 2019 release, and it might be on the Switch. It will be on the Switch, but there might also be a future console with it to introduce in the new console. So that's also very interesting in that news, because I'm definitely a big Splatoon fan. I have over 130 hours on the game, so I do really like the game, and I am very excited if they will announce a new Splatoon game. And aside from that, they also spoke about Mario Kart 8 getting new updates. 4chan went wild with this. The internet went wild with this. Everyone was like, "Okay, come on, let's all make up fake." Now, speaking of fake leaks, this is the final section of the video where I discuss this leak. You judge whether or not you think it's real. Leave a comment on the leak in the description. Explain to me why you think it's fake or why it's real. I'm just gonna get into the leak now and start. Okay, so the beginning of the leak says, I've got a leak for you. On July 22nd there will be a 30-minute direct held. The direct was started with the announcement that Funko is making Mario, Pokemon and Zelda themed Funko Pops. Now they've actually announced Pokemon themed Funko Pops just now. I think they've only announced a Pikachu one so far, but Nintendo has given the license, I guess, now for Nintendo stuff. So it is likely that there will be Zelda and Mario Funko Pops coming very soon. They said a new Super Mario Brothers game is coming out for the Switch titled New Super Mario World, and every level is painted in the way that 5-1 was in New Super Mario Brothers U. Now, I haven't played New Super Mario Brothers U till the 5th world, so I have no clue what that's about. I have not done any research on what level 5-4 looks like in Super Smash in New Super Mario Brothers. I have read the comments, and apparently it's 5-4, not 5-1 that he was referring to. So that's a mistake in the leak, which means that most likely this is a mistake. Either Nintendo's trying to lead us off with giving false information to people working at the company, or they're trying to stray us off by making this thread. But I don't know why they would make it here and not 4chan. That's a bit confusing. They apparently also say that Mario, Luigi and Blue Toad are playable. Whatever, who cares? Those are the characters playable in the previous game. Yellow Toad is apparently removed, and that Wario is gonna be playable instead. That's I maybe Wario, but why not Peach? That's a bit dumb. Peach is like, maybe Peach has been kidnapped. That's why. That's very possible. Now this one I really like if it's true, and that's new Mario Maker games coming for the Switch, and it's showing that it comes with a free stylus. Now I like drawing a lot, so a free stylus made by Nintendo would be really good for the Switch, for me at least, because then I can get like a proper stylus that's compatible and built for the Switch. Then they said Mario Odyssey DLC is also next with Delfino Island from Mario Sunshine. I have played Mario Sunshine, and the I have seen Delfino Plaza and now Delfino, and that would be really cool. I want to see it in remastered graphics. I do have in Project 64, no, in Dolphin, what's it called? HD texture packs for Mario Sunshine. That's exciting. Another thing, Mario Kart 8 DLC is the final bit of Mario content shown at at this direct. Oh, that's a bit weird the way it's written. The DLC includes 2 new cups, 2 new battle tracks, and 6 new characters. 2 new battle tracks, multiplayer online is of a battle track, so that's gonna split up the player base a bit between people who buy the DLC and people who don't, which is not great. Characters, fine. 2 new cups, yeah, I doubt they're gonna make new levels. I think they're too busy working on the next Mario Kart. Because the last Mario Kart game came out when 2014, Mario Kart 8, and this is just a what's it called port of Mario Kart 8. So I doubt they're gonna make new content for a port months after the release. They're saying Top Hat port and the Shine Cup and the Top Hat Cup, and those are the only they shown 2 tracks only for the thing. And what's it called? Top Hat has New Donk City, and Waluigi Pinball is in Shine Cup. Nintendo hates Waluigi. They hate the uncreation more than any other character in the Mario series. They hate Waluigi. They just keep him away. They don't include him in stuff that much. They don't want to include Waluigi in anything unless they really beg to do it. So I doubt they're gonna have Waluigi Pinball as a stage. It's just not likely for it to come back. New Donk City would be cool, but I think it's in the next Mario Kart 8 or something like that. So I definitely don't think that Mario Kart 8 will get more updates. I think this is complete bullshit. They're saying Mother 3 with 3D graphics and fully dialogue cutscenes remake with 5 amiibos for some reason. That's just, I don't know. Mother 3 is never gonna release in English ever. The franchise is dead. It's over. And I doubt they're gonna do scripted dialogue cutscenes when they know it's only a die-hard fan base is going by. It's not a system seller game at all. It's not even a game which people were crazy wanting on the Switch. I doubt anyone really wanted this game for the Switch. And even amiibos, yeah, a few collectors will be interested. But I mean, it would be better if they had like Mother 3 as a GBA thing, which you can buy like an arcade archive sort of thing with like GBA classics or something like that they could call it. So maybe they'll do something with like Earthbound. Maybe they'll have an Earthbound trilogy all remastered in English. Maybe, but I don't think that's possible. I think that's out of Nintendo's plans for now. And now they're saying there's 3 popular games being ported from consoles: Kingdom Hearts 3, Fallout 76, Mortal Kombat X. Fallout 76 not coming to Switch. Bethesda has said nothing about them even thinking of developing for the Switch. There's no chance it's gonna happen. Mortal Kombat X would be amazing on the Switch. The game looks dated on freaking PC and consoles, so it's not gonna look that great on Switch either. And I love Mortal Kombat X, but I don't think it's gonna be on the Switch. It's just not. Like, they've never really properly supported the Switch. What's it called? NetherRealm. They've never supported Nintendo for a while. They've not supported them since the SNES era. So I sincerely doubt that they were ever gonna put Mortal Kombat game on the Switch. But times have changed. Now they're saying a Minecraft mashup pack is shown next, with it being Zelda theme. That's not direct worthy. There's no chance they're gonna announce that in a direct. It's a Minecraft mashup pack. Like, no one ever announces small tiny DLC like that in a direct. But that would be interesting actually. But I don't know. I don't even have Minecraft on my Switch, so I don't care. Then they're saying there's a Pokemon Let's Go trailer revealing some locations like Pallet Town, Lavender Town, Saffron City, and Lieutenant Surge's Gym. I want to see Lavender Town, because in the Game Boy era, there was very limited color palettes. It was low resolution sprites. The pixel art was not able to be as high quality as the developers dreamed of it to be during that time. So it's amazing to see it now reimagined in 1080p HD. Now they're also gonna see that Fire Emblem Three Houses is gonna get gameplay trailer. Now a problem with that is we've already seen gameplay at the latest direct on E3. During E3 they already revealed every bit of gameplay for like that they had of value to show for E3 at that time, because the game's not finished developing yet. I think they're still developing it, but I don't think there's gonna be the Fire Emblem Three Houses gameplay. I think they might have a story trailer if there's gonna be a direct, but not a gameplay trailer, because they haven't given us a story trailer, and Fire Emblem always has story trailers. Like the trailer was just an announcement trailer, sort of like a teaser thing, where they were like, "Oh, Fire Emblem Three Houses is coming. Here's a very, 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 very basic idea of it." So I want to see a story trailer because I want to play Fire Emblem on the Switch. Now, Kirby Star Allies Dream Friends are revealed alongside that. It's already been revealed. Everyone's saying it's all been revealed. Now they're saying down here that Final Fantasy VII is getting a remake, which everyone knows was coming to PS4 exclusively, and I think PC. It was timed exclusive, then it goes on Xbox, but it's not coming to Switch. The game's in development hell. Everyone knows it's a dead game right now. I completely didn't mention the Star Fox Racing thing because I want to expand into another topic about it in a few seconds. Cuphead is coming to the Nintendo Switch. I don't think it's coming to the Switch because it's one of the few exclusives Microsoft has, and even though they are friends with Nintendo right now, I don't think Cuphead is coming to the Switch. I mean, because I don't think that group of Cuphead fans is gonna really beg for the game on the Switch that much, aside from like the toxic ones. A montage of games showing Mario Tennis Aces, Sonic Mania Plus, Rocket League, Owlboy, Bomb Chicken, Camp, Campe DM, Pool Panic, Buddy Buddies, and Doshin the Giant HD is gonna be shown. This is the best piece of evidence, because I didn't even know there was a game called Camp and Pool Panic on the Switch. So either this person was just scrolling through the Switch and seeing indie games and like Rocket League and Sonic Mania Plus and Mario Tennis Aces and being like, okay, let's just throw this into the leak so to add like truth to it. But I think that's the best evidence that this leak is real so far, and the Franco making the thing and the Mario Kart 8 DLC. Those are the best pieces of evidence so far for the thing, but I still think the leak that there's going to be a direct is true, because Nintendo has never done a July direct, and they have done Sunday directs, but it's a rare occasion, and I think Nintendo wants to try and break the mold more and more with what they're doing, so they will probably do a direct this month at some point. And I hope for it, because they really didn't reveal all the stuff in their library. Even Kimishima said that they haven't revealed everything yet, so that's definitely likely. Now to end things off, they're saying that there's going to be a trailer for King K. Rool and Dixie Kong for Super Smash Bros. And Smash Run. And Smash Tour. I think this is definitely another bit of good proof, because Smash Run and Smash Tour wasn't on a lot of fans' minds when thinking about the new Smash game. I think it's all thinking about the roster, new stages, stuff like that. So I don't think, and Subspace possibly coming back. So I don't think anyone is really thinking of this. So that's also kind of true. But King K. Rool, Dixie Kong, there's already Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong. I don't think Dixie Kong will get a character. I don't know. I doubt it. King K. Rool would be good because Kirby even has Meta Knight and King Dedede, so King K. Rool would be great if he was in the game. And there's a lot that they can do with his loadout and his kit, and that will definitely be good. And just to end things off, I want to discuss the Star Fox game that's in development right now, that everyone has been leaking and talking about. I do not think this game is going to come out by 2019. I think there's some development issues because they didn't manage to announce it at E3, and I think it was going to be one of the big stars of E3, and that they didn't announce it is proof that the game might be having some struggles in development. I think that it's just not ready yet for an announcement. I think the game's in very early stages. I think there's a lot of work that has to be done. Maybe behind closed doors they did show off this game at E3, but no one has said anything about it yet. So I do not think that game is coming out anytime soon, and I have my doubts about that game coming out anytime soon. So that's pretty much the end of the list. I think I'm gonna cut it off here. This was an uncut video. I'm not gonna edit this vocal bit that much. Wow. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna end the video here. Like and subscribe. It's been a while since I made a video. More videos I'm gonna make are coming soon. And yeah, I'm gonna end it here.